Good morning, dear students. In today's Samveda class, they are discussed about section formula. That means in Kannada, Bhagasha Pramana Sutra. Section formula gives the coordinate of the point P of xy, which divides the line segment joining the point A, x1, y1 and B, x2, y2 internally in the ratio m1 is to m2. That means here we have to know the coordinate of P of xy. P is a point in the line segment AB. P divides AB in the ratio m1 is to m2. Let the coordinates of A be x1, y1 and coordinates of B x2, y2 and the coordinate of the point P be xy. Now section formula gives the coordinate of P of xy, that is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is the coordinate of x and m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. These are the coordinates of the point P xy. This is known as section formula. This section formula can be easily written as, see here, P of xy is equal to, first of all you write m1 plus m2 divided by m1 plus m2, comma here also m1 plus m2 divided by m1 plus m2. First of all write this much, then here add x2 x1, here y2 y1. That's all. This is the simplest method to remember the section formula. First of all write m1 plus m2 divided by m1 plus m2 and here also m1 plus m2 by m1 plus m2. Next add here m1, here 2 x2 x1 and here y2 y1. So that we get the formula m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. Similarly m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2 is nothing but coordinate of P of xy, that is known as section formula. See, we also get a midpoint formula. See, midpoint formula is written as, midpoint formula is nothing but, suppose this is a line segment A, B, here this is the point P divides AB in the ratio 1 is to 1. Here m1 also 1, m2 also 1. Here coordinate of A is x1, y1 and coordinate of B is x2, y2. Then we get coordinate of P xy can be written as P of xy is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2 and y1 plus y2 divided by 2. This is nothing but the midpoint formula. If the point P divides the line segment in ratio 1 is to 1, then we can put here midpoint formula, that is P of xy is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 and the y coordinate can be written as y1 plus y2 divided by 2. This is nothing but midpoint formula. Got it? Yes. Okay. Now let us discuss a problem based on this section formula. Find coordinates of point which divides the line segment joining the point 4, -3 and 8, 5 in the ratio 3 is to 1 internally. See here, this is a line segment. Let it be A, B, x1, y1 and B, x2, y2. Here, this is a point P of xy. P divides AB in the ratio 3:1. So, here the coordinates of point A is written as 4, -3, and coordinate of point B, they are given 8, 5. Now, we have to find coordinate of P of xy. So, P of xy, the section formula is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, and y coordinate is m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is the section formula. Now, they are given here m1 is equal to, see the ratio 3 here, isn't it? And m2 is equal to the ratio 1. They are given. Also, they are given x1 y1 is equal to, see here, x1 y1 is equal to 4 and -3. Also, x2 y2 is equal to, they are given here 8 and 5. So, now we got all the values. Just substitute the values in this formula. Here m1 is equal to 3 and x2 is equal to, they are given x2 is equal to 8 plus here m2 is nothing but 1 into here x1 is nothing but 4 divided by m1 plus m2, that is nothing but 3 plus 1. So, this is the x coordinate. Similarly, y coordinate, here m1 is there, m1 means 3. So, 3 into here y2 is nothing but 5. So, here 5 plus m2 is equal to 1 and y1 is equal to, see here, y1 is equal to -3 divided by m1 plus m2, that is nothing but 3 plus 1, so that we can get x and y coordinate like this. See here, 3 into 8. 8 3 is 24 plus 4 1s are 4 divided by 4, and also 3 5 is 15. -3 into 1, that is equal to -3 divided by 4. So, we can get the coordinate as, see here, 24 plus 4, that is equal to 28 divided by 4, and 15 minus 3, that is equal to 12 divided by 4. So, 28 by 4 is nothing but, see here, 28 by 4, that is equal to 7, and 12 by 4, that is equal to 4 3 is 12. So, the coordinate of P and XY, that is equal to 7 and 3. This is by using section formula. We can find the coordinates of the point P.